Hi guys, the Boring Engineer here, back with another lockpicking video. Sorry it's been so long since I've been posted any videos, but been a little bit of a busy summer for me here, and I just wanted to show you guys this quick shot to show that I haven't been goofing off this whole time. There's a couple projects in the background there you'll see, and there's a couple off camera as well, but today I wanted to show a challenge lock that was sent to me by a fellow picker, Pinkushin. So he sent this, just got it in the mail, and it's a cool lock. It's an old Yale. It's got a pretty cool retainer on it. I haven't seen this particular retainer type, core retention. Pretty neat. So got the keys all mummified here, and he did something bottom of the lock there. So yeah, I don't know what he did. This will be interesting. I just pulled it out of the package and haven't worked with it at all. I'm guessing this will be more than one try, but I'll do a couple minutes of picking here on camera just to show you guys how I attack a lock. I'm gonna put it in this little bit of actually, is that, no, I think it'll be okay. Just worried it was gonna contact the vise and I wouldn't be able to pick it, but I think we'll be all right. I'll take a look here. We'll do just a few minutes of picking. Alright, core still wiggles. And let's pull out a tension. Pretty open keyway. Nope, can't fit that. I don't want to go with bottom keyway tension. I'm going to go top of keyway. How about this wrench? Usually I can get this next size down Yale in these Yale keyways, but it barely fits. That'll work. That should work pretty good. Okay. And we'll get a kind of a high hook here, just because I don't know what I'm up against quite. It might be too much hook, but we'll see. It's got a little bit of almost a diamond, but I think I'm going to be working from the bottom here around this corner, at least to start with. So we'll see what we get here. Alright, so using pretty heavy tension and starting with one. Don't feel too much on one. Nothing on two really. Click on three. But no core movement. Yeah. Some softness in four, something chewy kind of feeling. Five. Okay. I might have to go to a thinner pick here. I'm gonna use this multi-pick, kind of a similar profile but thinner. Get around that corner a little easier. Okay, I'm gonna start right at the back. And he's got all 6 pins in here actually. There's something funny at the back there though. I can't tell what the heck is going on at the back here. Is that a pin? Yeah, it's a pin. I think that's a 6 pin. Nope, nothing. Alright, Pincushion, excellent job on this challenge lock. I'm gonna break the video now, and yeah, I'll keep filming it, and just in smaller chunks, so that can catch the open if I get one here. Thanks again so much for sending this. It's a fun lock already, and pretty interesting. So can't wait to get it open and see what you've done to it. But yeah, stay tuned here, and hopefully we'll get an open. So thanks. Alright, try 2. This is the next attempt at Pinkushin's lock here. Boy, I don't want to go too much further. He's already up there pretty high. There we go. Okay. So, I think I just unset 4, but I got 3. Alright, try number 3 at Pinkushin's lock here. Spent probably about 30 minutes or so far. Switched over to this SS Dev hook, nice thin, I think it's about 14 thou. So yeah, we'll see if we can get it this time. One, 2, good. 3. Alright, I'm gonna pause again, guys. Alright, guys, alright. What is this? 4th attempt? I just took a little break there. Got a glass of water and stretched. So I've got this, I kind of stopped after the 3rd attempt in a place where I've got a bit of a false set, and again, I'm using this SS Dev hook, and I feel like I'm close, but I'm probably not. That's the hook I'm using, and I've got a pretty good false set, and that's why I took a break, just to shake the hands out and all that. And then it stops rotating, so I gotta manually counter rotate it, but I am so certain, yeah, lost it. Take another pause here, guys. Shake my hands out. Alright, guys, sorry I'm back. What is this, 5? Alright, so I'm in this deep fall set, still using this SS dev hook. I think I just have 1 or 2 pins to set, and I think they're up front. I think it's number 2. But I really can't tell right now. I might be back in the beginning. Damn. There we go. Hey! Open. Nice. Alright. Okay, let's get some tools out of the way here. And I hadn't really planned on getting it open that fast, so I think that was just over an hour or so, something like that. Let's stick you there. I have the key, but that's... Alright, we'll use this little guy here. Come here. So I can lock this back up, actually. And unwrap these and see what I was struggling with. I'm pretty sure the trick on this is pin 2 or 3. There's some nastiness going on. Ah, okay. And that's why I was wondering. I kept worrying about the back and not having to get back in there. But I see now that I guess I didn't have to. Very much, at least. And so that's the bitting. So let's figure out how to get this thing off. Can we just kind of do that? Yeah. Okay, that got that ring off. I've got to lock back up so I can't, things can't go kablooey quite yet. Alright, and follower. Grab our medium follower here. Is that going to work? Yes. So, oh, I forgot to make sure the key worked. I'll do that now. Yeah, it works great. Great challenge lock. Really works beautifully. That's very cool, Pinkushin. Very neat. Alright, so let's get this thing apart and take a look. I am curious. And cool lock body, by the way. I haven't seen one quite like this before, so it was really neat to see. Alright, let's see. Is this going to fit? Oh, barely. Okay. Just barely. Alright, so we've got six pin chamber, but only 5 pins in it. Looks like some well-loved pins in here. So let's see what we have. Plain in 1, plain in 2, plain in 3, 4, oops, and 5. Let's see, that should be 5, right? Yeah. Okay, so all standard down below. The core has been countermilled. Don't know if you guys can see that. Let's grab our flashlight here. Come on, focus. So some nice countermilling there. Let me grab a pick. Yep, it's really deep. It's really deep countermilling, guys. That's pretty good. Okay, sorry. I'm going a little slow here. Try and speed this up. So next, let's grab our pinning tweezers. Take a look at chamber 1. Nice homemade spool, big copper spring. Oops. Chamber 2. Got a slightly different spool. It's an interesting profile on it, and it looks like a different spring in that chamber. I'm going to pull that out in a minute here. And wow, very cool T-pin. Another copper spring. Spring in 2, I'll get him out real quick. It's looks like it's a smaller spring, a lighter spring than the ones here in chambers 1 and 3. Alright, moving back. What on earth is going on? I don't want to lose anything here. Springs are pretty light. Alright, chamber 4. Quite the pin there. Sort of a crazy homemade serration. And in chamber 5, come here. We've got another T-pin. Alright, let's fish out the rest of these springs. Then we'll take a look at the Bible. Come here. Spring for chamber 4. And number 5. So 3 different types of spring. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show this. The core has been threaded. Threaded? No. Countermilled. Yeah, it looks like chamber 1 at least is countermilled. Interesting. And the remaining chambers are just standard. Okay, let's take a look at this. We'll zoom in a little bit, guys. So some really cool pins here, and 3 different types of spring. Standard on the bottom everywhere, and some neat homemade spools up front. A little serrated T-pin in the middle. That was probably a lot of what was giving me some trouble. And then this little crazy guy toward the back, and with this T-pin at the very, very back. So yeah, that's it. I'll show you guys the bitting one more time. Very, very neat. Awesome challenge lock. Thank you so much, Pinkushin, for sending it to me. Really appreciate it, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.